This lesson has two projects. Let's open the no countdown version first. As you can see, the start time code isn't 0, it's 01000000. We can export to any subtitle format here under Import Export, Export. We can also click on this button here, the sheet of paper with an up arrow. On the left-hand section, we have the subtitle format categories. Let's choose standard formats. On the right-hand section, we'll choose subgrip. You can click any of these circles to add the corresponding format to the favorites category. Let's do that for SRT, as it's a pretty widely used format. Let's click on Export. Now we have a few options. First of all, code page. This sets the text encoding, that is, how the text is encoded into bits. The most common option is UTF-8. The RTL reorder option is used to address some compatibility issues that may arise for subtitles using right-to-left scripts, such as Arabic or Hebrew. If you're exporting subtitles in Unicode, you can also enable the RTL-LTR marks, which are Unicode control codes that set the direction of the text. These checkboxes are features you can include or exclude from the final SRT file. For example, you can enable or disable the zero subtitle or italics. You can also include codes for raised subtitles and positioning, but bear in mind that not all software is equipped to read them correctly. Finally, we have this option to automatically recut or offset the file on export. Remember how the media start timecode is 01000000? Let's export this file as is and see what happens. Let's open the SRT file in a text editor. You can see that all the in and out cues start at least 1 hour. If this file is going to be imported by a video editing program and the timeline starts at 1 hour, that's fine. But there are situations where you might want to treat the beginning of the video as if it were 0. For example, we can't use this SRT file to play the subtitles on a media player or upload them to YouTube. All of the subtitles would come in 1 hour late. Let's go back to the subrip export dialog box. Whatever I put here in recut offset by will be subtracted from all the in and out cues. That is, if this subtitle starts at 01000116 and my offset is 1 hour, it will be exported as 00000116. Let's try that. Let's open the SRT file. Okay, we can see that the hour is 0 on all timecodes. Let's play the video on VLC.
Peach Corporation is running a prostitution ring. And you're the madam.
Everything's fine. You might also get specific requests from your clients. For example, let's open this version of the video, which has an 8-second countdown. Suppose your client tells you that this is not going to make it to the final version, so they ask you to subtract 8 seconds from all subtitles. Nothing easier. You can just type in those 8 seconds here before you export. Finally, we can also tell EZTitles where the material actually starts, when it's not the same as the first TC of the video. Here, for example, the video starts at 00595200, but the actual program starts at 01000000. If we go to Video, Set up Timecode, we can specify Program Start Timecode, that is, the frame at which the material actually starts. Then, when we export the SRT, we can choose Program Start Timecode, and EZTitles will automatically recut by that amount.